Welcome to Distract Mode Plays.
This is a homing missile thing.
Recca. You want to give us a little history on this game?
Yeah, it was made, as the name would suggest, for a summer carnival in Japan in 1992. And, fuck. And, it's hard. There's really not much more to that.
Well, it was never released in retail.
Yeah, did we cover that a few episodes ago?
I don't know, I haven't been paying attention to anything.
But yeah, it hasn't been released in retail. Well, yeah. I mean, you could buy it now, but just on the Virtual Console.
Oh, okay.
So I believe it is. I believe Nintendo does own it.
Is it in 3D on 3DS?
No. It's just a Virtual Console game. How the fuck is the NES doing this?
That is a lot of sprites on screen.
Like, the NES can only have 8 sprites per scan line.
Should gotta be some tricks they're pulling off.
I mean, there's obviously the blinking, but... Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Damn it! I keep on getting hit immediately there. I don't know how to,
yeah, how are you
how to
supposed to
that.
beat that guy?
I have no idea. No clue whatsoever. You want another shot?
I'll take a shot. I'll try to hit it with my best shot.
That's not too. That means it was like the SNES was already out.
Wait, what year? 92?
92.
Yeah.
Yeah, the SNES was already out. I think Street Fighter was already out. Street Fighter 2.
Are you sure that was in 93? Oh,
Maybe
Japan, it might have been
Yeah.
92. Right?
Whenever the fucking shit happened in Russia where Gorbachev lost power or something like that, because in the Japanese version of Street Fighter 2, Zangief in his ending says Mr. President, and like in the American version he says like Mr. Former President or something.
Well, the Berlin Wall fell in 89.
Yeah, that's true. Does that coincide directly with? Because that was the German citizens themselves taking down the Berlin Wall.
I don't think it coincides with it.
I remember in 7th grade, there was this one kid in my class that thought he was being like, that thought he was like tricking me into thinking that like he knew about stuff by going, it's like I always wanted to stand on the Berlin Wall, and I'm like, and I turned to the teacher, I'm like, hey, this guy says that he always wanted to stand on the Berlin Wall, and then like the teacher turns to me, he's like, you know, it got like torn down. Like the year you were born, right? So I find it really hard to believe that you would have this desire since you were little to climb on this thing and never have it.
Maybe he was born on it.
He was born on the Berlin. Again, very unlikely. Just as to being taken down.
It was a pretty big wall.
It's actually pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, again, if I'm getting it was the actual citizens like axing it, like, or you know, taking a sledgehammer to it.
Yeah.
And that's just how it was. Like there was no, I don't think there was too much of a like people getting arrested or anything like that, David Hasselhoff performed while they were doing it.
Of course.
I think he performed on it.
Yeah.
Hasselhoff took my one classmate's dream.
Wait, what if Hasselhoff was your classmate?
No, not possible.
Oh.
I was not talking to Knight Rider.
Oh, you're talking about Michael.
Michael Knight, yeah. Well, actually, where's the basis to the Knight Rider name? Is it just based off of the Michael Knight thing, or...?
Isn't it the name of the vehicle?
That's Kit.
Oh, you're right. It's Kit.
Voiced by Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World.
I don't know where the basis of the name is.
That's one of those shows where I'm pretty sure the name of the show came first and then the name of the character came second. This is mesmerizing to watch.
Yeah.
And like, who the fuck is looking at all the numbers on the bottom?
Yeah, there's like all this fucking extra information on them.
There's score, speed, energy, lives. They're doing really well, I think.
I'm not doing any damage.
We don't know that.
Oh wait, maybe I have to get in the center?
Maybe. Yup. That's
There goes my fucking shield.
damn near impossible.
I could have had him in the beginning because I had shields.
But think about the complexity of that shot that you had, though.
Yeah.
Like, it was like reflecting off the inner parts of that shit.
Oh, mama.
I wonder what, what's the name of the studio that made this? Naxat Soft or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder what they're doing now.
Probably still trying to finish this game.
Probably making mobile phone games. Like Sunsoft. That's a tragedy.
Sunsoft makes mobile.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last I checked. They're still around. And, yeah, they make mobile games. Because I always wonder, like, especially when you have a service like the Virtual Console, like, where's the rights to all this coming from? So I was like, oh wait, Euphoria's up. Like, is Sunsoft still around? Like, who bought them? If that was the case, and yeah, they're apparently still around. I feel like so many video games of this era have like that story of, oh, the developer,
Yeah.
you know, was bought by this developer, which was bought by this developer, which went out of business, and that IP was bought by this developer, or something like that. And actually, if they're auctioning off IPs and somebody does not bid on one, what happens to that?
It dies.
Does the rights to that IP just go up in the air? Like, could you in theory just not bid on it and just use it anyway afterwards?
No. Like, nothing can be done with it.
Like, ownership doesn't get transferred to anybody?
No, it's like the devs, but they can't publish the game.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, it goes to the actual people who worked on it?
yeah, the dev would have to figure out a way to like publish it.
Oh, okay. At least it's going somewhere, like you know who to...
Yeah. It's just a lot of devs don't have the money or capacity to do that.
But they could handle like virtual console and stuff like that sort of things. Like, and releases on...
I think even on Steam you need a publisher.
Really?
Like, you can't just throw your game up there. I think.
Huh.
Or I don't know. It maybe like independent games do that.
Because it's like a good way if you're like an old school developer and you need some sort of money to fund like your next venture into that franchise. Like, you put it on like like Steam or the Virtual Console or something like that. Familiarize people with it while getting a little bit of money, and just put that shit into there. Were there ever any IPs that you wish you bought?
I can't really think of any that like I would buy and then do something cool with it, you know? Like I wouldn't want to take something that someone else could do a really good job with. And
Well, that's the thing. You can have somebody else do it. Like, it's just up to you. You know?
yeah, but I'd want a good direction for them, you know? Like I
Oh,
want there to be
okay.
a reason for me to be the guy who owns it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is the end of this episode. See you on the next one.
Yeah. See ya.